Hey guys, how's it going? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out True Divine's channel, what is up? My name is Amy. If you're returning, welcome back. So this is your What Does Spirit Want You to Know this week. Beautiful message ahead. I'm so excited for this message. Some of the oracle cards that are coming through actually came through in the daily reading today. So that kind of just tells me what the theme of the week is this week. But let's get started. So we have listen this week. Spirit wants you guys to listen. Let me see if I can dig this out. Okay, so it says listen, and it says, are you taking more or talking more than you're listening? Do you finish people's sentences for them? Shh. True connection is about how we make people feel and whether or not we're being open and present. Life is communicating with you, dear one. An important message is trying to get through. Let go of your fear of not being heard. You'll get your chance. For now, just listen, okay? So this week, your spirit guides are coming through and saying, like, we need you to listen. We are trying to deliver you a message in some sort of way, but you are yippity yappy and, chatting over everyone and trying to get your last word in. And this week is one of those weeks where spirit says, try not to try and get your last word in. Let us do the work. Let us deliver this message to you. Silence your mind and, silence your voice. And let go of the fear. Because you will be heard, but you'll be heard in time. Okay? Give each other space. Sometimes it's hard to work out our differences when we don't have enough space, so take a step back to create room for authentic conversation. Perhaps you need to consult with a therapist to guide you through the emotional thicket, or maybe you just need some new tools for healthy communication. Whatever it is, don't try to fix it right now. Give each other space. So this talks about relationships, talks about connections. Maybe you've been feeling like things are out of place with a partner or connection in spirit, and your spirit guides are saying this week, you might just need to give each other space. You might need to give each other, moments of peace, moments of, being able to collect themselves. Maybe you need the space. Maybe your partner, your friends need the space, but it's allowing each other that chance to kind of be by yourself and grow from there and just be able to really go within in silence. I feel like if it's you that needs the space, that's what it is you need to go within and kind of silence out the world. I feel like a lot of chit-chatting, but I feel like the need to just pull back. So it could just be pulling back from someone this week and not necessarily like breaking up or anything, just saying, hey, like maybe we may just need some extra space. We may need to take this time apart. But sometimes time apart is good, right? So next card says slow down. When it feels like our world is spinning out of control, it's easy to get overwhelmed. This is a good time to begin a daily meditation practice. Your mind is the most open and receptive in the morning, which is why it's helpful to start your day with centering exercises. Cultivate stillness within and know there is no rush. At the end of our days, we won't care about our to-do list. We'll wish we had loved more, lived more, and been at peace. Don't wait. Slow down now. All right. So this is finding balance this week. Finding, some type of meditation, some type of, state where you can just have a few minutes in the morning to just channel your energy and get yourself grounded and get yourself focused for the day. And, this is just a lot of self. I'm hearing a lot of self and the need to pull back, the need to do some meditation, the need to be alone, the needing to, just do a lot of inner work this week. I feel like inner work is definitely the big message that I'm picking up for you guys. So the next one says make waves. It's your turn to make a splash and rock a few creaky boats. Don't be afraid to get wet. You may fail, you may look foolish, or you may make people think in a new way. Every great trailblazer and change maker made waves. You know different, okay? So it's time for you to, yes, go within, but it's also time, like if you're feeling extra energetic and you're feeling like you want to do something big, this is what it's talking about. It's your time to make a rock, your time to make a splash, your time to be heard, okay? So risk it. Great things are born from those brave enough to fly. Those who are willing to risk failure. Your dreams require action and you're ready to make a move. Remember, you have nothing to lose. Even if you flop, you'll receive valuable insight. So get off your butt and take a leap. Go for it. All right, so whatever it is that you guys are willing to risk, whatever it is that you guys really want, it's time to know that you deserve this, and it's time to get off your butt and start achieving the little steps and the little goals this week. All right, so that's that. So for those, this is called the Crazy Sexy Love Notes by Chris Carr. That's that deck. Okay, so yeah, I was saying how some of the cards were resonating with today's daily reading. So we have don't dim to fit in. You know how I said in the daily, like, why are you trying to fit in when you're born to stand out? How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? There's a lot coming in today. Okay, don't dim your light to accommodate someone else's smallness. We are all born to shine big and bright. The universe is expanding and you are part of that universe, so expanding is part of your nature. If someone makes you want to retract, notice and slowly back away. They are not for you and you are not for them. Better yet, find it within yourself to expand and shine your light anyways. Flowers don't open and close according to who is walking by. They open and show their beauty regardless. If others don't want to be around you or you make them uncomfortable, it is because you are shining light on the fact that they are dimming to fit in. By choosing to shine bright, you may just inspire them to turn on their light too. Or not, keep your light on anyway. All relationships are essentially an energetic agreement. The moment one person decides to start rising up and allowing their light to shine, it changes the energetic agreement and can create waves. That's completely normal. The relationships that are meant to last will adapt to the change in energy. Others won't because they were likely born on the proverb of, I love you as long as you don't shine brighter than me. That's okay. Not all people are meant to be in your life forever, but the lessons they teach you on can still live on, okay? So what does this say for this week? This says that, you know what? Your guardian angels are saying, don't dim your light. Don't make yourself small to fit in. Don't not be yourself. Don't not go after what you want because someone else doesn't believe in your dreams. No, that's crazy. Go out there and do what you believe in. Go out there and let your light shine to others because you are valuable and you have something so amazing and so much to offer that you may not see it, but someone else will see it, okay? Take a break. A life's work, not a lesson. Get off the treadmill. Okay. It's okay to take a break and enjoy your creations, to take a moment from your busy schedule to get off the treadmill of life, to appreciate and acknowledge all that you have created, achieved, released, or experienced before rushing on to the next thing. To be in the moment and enjoy where you are, to take a breath and regather your mind, body, and spirit, to recalibrate, appreciate, and celebrate, to decide on what you really want to experience next. If you take a moment, you're not going to miss out. Perhaps you have just completed a big project, manifested something significant in your life, released an old way of being, or just burning the candle out both ends. Now is the time to take some time out before rushing on to the next thing. You did it. Enjoy yourself and recalibrate. Go on vacation, book a massage, take long walks in nature, go away for a rejuvenating weekend to recharge and replenish. So, you know what? This just tells me that Spirit's saying you've been working so hard at something. You know, maybe you're coming to, a point in, some type of project or, business aspect or, you're just stuck and you don't know where to go from here. Spirit's saying, like, the best thing you can do this week is when you find yourself stuck in something, give yourself a break. Give yourself, plenty of fluids, plenty of rest, plenty of something else other than what you're trying to achieve. Because sometimes we just need that little break to step aside and be able to think differently. Like it's like if you just stop, take a breather, have some rest, have some whiskey, have some wine, and then go back and check it out later, you might just be surprised that something better comes up. And that's what I'm really feeling for you guys this week. So the next card says, the last card, Lumriari, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Lumriari or Mu is one of the Earth's lost lands where heaven really was a place on earth. A time before we're kicked out of the Garden of Eden, in Lemuria, life worked in harmony, all beings were seen as equal, and we were deeply reverent to Mother Earth. We knew that a mosquito was no worse than us and no sun was better. Perhaps you too believe that heaven can really be a place on earth. Perhaps you are part of that transition team who had a soul level or drift order to creating this kind of harmony on the planet now. Thank you for wanting to do this work. It's easy to get overwhelmed by the state of affairs on the planet right now, but you are being encouraged to keep holding the clear vision of the future. It is closer than you think. You may be guided to hold the frequency of Lumra in your own community, family, workplace, or within yourself. Know that it is possible, and while at times it may feel like you are alone, you truly are not. There are hundreds of thousands who hold the codes of this ancient lost land, and even Lumra crystals that hold the codes of remembering that are beginning to rise all over the planet. Keep doing what you are doing, and remember, the only way to heal the world around us is to first heal ourselves. So that's a bold statement, right? How can we heal the planet? How can we love others and heal others if we're not healed and we don't love ourselves, right? So a lot of inner reflection this week, a lot of taking the time to take a step back and retreat and refocus, a lot of, not trying to fit in, a lot of finding your light, finding your way, and just having, I would say, more respect for yourself this week. That would be the messages that I would be picking up from the spirit guides. Anyway, guys, hope you guys like this video. Please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button and join our community, join our family. Love and light. Have a blessed week, guys, and I'll talk to you soon.